Good day, beautiful people. I'm Justina and welcome back to my channel, DIY Natural Skincare. So today, let's make I think this is really cool recipe, and we're gonna make today an anti-aging face cream, which is packed with so many great ingredients. So as it's gonna be emulsion-based face cream, okay, so it's gonna be 3 steps, 3 phases to go through. So the first step and phase we have to go is the oil phase, okay? So for the oil phase, I chose couple oils. So in here it is golden jojoba oil, which has no smell really, and in here another one is argan oil. Both of these oils don't clog the doesn't clog the pores. You know, it's very good for your day cream, and argan oil has so many great benefits in anti-aging properties. Another 2 great benefits, which is gonna go into our oil phase, it's gonna be a emulsifying wax. In emulsifying wax, I do use, it's a little white pebbles. I do use, this is my first time using, it is a Montanov 68 emulsifying wax, which is it's similar to Aloe 1000, which I've been working before, but maybe Montanov, it's gonna have such a more like kind of smoother and silky texture. As well, I do have in here weighted out already some of Cetyl Alcohol, which is a conditioning like kind of conditioning fatty alcohol. It will help as well with the softness, smoothness and silkiness for your skin. So all of those ingredients we're gonna put in 1 beaker, and I'm gonna close with some foil. And we're gonna put in our double boiler. A little bit of foil is here, and gonna put double boiler. But just before we put this in a double boiler, I will go through with you a water phase. Okay, so the second is the water phase, and for the water phase, the first ingredient I have in here is rose hydrosol. You know that rose hydrosol, it's super good, and I love the smell of the rose hydrosol, and it has anti-aging properties as well. So rose hydrosol is here. Then the other one, it's already pre-mixed xanthan gum and glycerine, which is, it's gonna give us a little thickness to your face cream, and I always like to pre-mix it and leave it for the 20 minutes or so. Then another 1 ingredient I have in here, aloe vera juice, which we're gonna combine all together. And of course, my star ingredient is a niacinamide powder, vitamin B3. I love it, and you know it. So 5% of the whole formula, it's vitamin B3 powder. So what I need to do now, I'm putting my rose water onto the scales, taking my pipette, and I just gonna add into my rose water my aloe vera juice, and I need to add, so 28.5% of the whole formula is aloe vera juice, which is 17.1 grams. So I am making 60 grams of this anti-aging facial cream. If you don't have aloe vera juice, or if you don't have rose hydrosol, feel free to substitute to any hydrosol if you wish, or if you don't want, you can just use distilled water instead. It's gonna work perfect too. Okay, 17.1, perfect. Okay, putting aside. Now, before I just combine my glycerine with the xanthan gum, I want to dissolve my vitamin B3, which is niacinamide, which is water soluble, and it's so simple and easy to formulate with. So I'm just gonna place into my aloe vera and the rose hydrosol this vitamin B3, and just gonna dissolve it. So the niacinamide dissolves pretty fast, so let's now put our waters into our glycerin and xanthan gum mixture. I'm adding slowly and then just mixing it. Well, I'm adding water slowly. I know some people do it other way around, but I noticed that this way, if I add waters to glycerin and xanthan gum mixture, a little by little, the xanthan gum gonna, absorb water nicely, and it's not gonna leave any clumps. So just mix it in, and now, so the two phases I have in here, it's almost ready, and I will be putting both of them in a double boiler to heat it up. So to make an emulsion, what you need to do, you need to heat up water phase and oil phase up to 70 degrees Celsius. Okay, and then just bring both of these phases together to make an emulsion. Okay, so they are ready now to go in a double boiler. See you in a while. Well, so both of the phases reach 70 degrees Celsius. Now let's make an emulsion. So let's transfer our oils into water and keep stirring it while transferring. And keep stirring it now for a good few minutes till you will reach emulsion. And emulsion will reach when they slowly, while you're stirring, gonna reduce into the temperature. Now, of course, to speed it up the process, you can put in your cold water bath. I have in here cold water, so I'm just gonna place it and I just still keep stirring it. Okay, and when this emulsion will reach 40 degrees Celsius, we can add our heat sensitive ingredients, which is our essential oils, vitamin E. I have d-Panthenol, which is heat sensitive ingredient as well. The main star ingredient is Coenzyme Q10, which has so many great anti-aging properties, and of course our preservative. Let's check our temperature. Yeah, it's still over 40, so let's keep it, although it's only 44. So let's keep it in the water bath till it will reach less than 40 degrees Celsius. Okay, it's 39. So let's add our heat sensitive ingredients. So first we can add our d-Panthenol. Okay, so d-Panthenol is 2% of the formula, so it's 1.2 grams. We can add, I already have a premix here, as you see, it's like kind of dark orange in color. So this is in here, it's Ylang Ylang essential oil, only 0.4% of Ylang Ylang, then 0.3% I have frankincense essential oil, I have 1% of vitamin E of the whole formula, and I have Coenzyme 10 in here, because Coenzyme works well with the oil and it's oil soluble, not water. So that's why I just pre-mixed all of these in Coenzyme into the oils. And Coenzyme as well, it has heat sensitive ingredients, so you should put it in the cool down phase. And it's gonna give you light yellow color, because it's very deep in the like yellow orangey color. And Coenzyme, I'm using 0.3% of the whole formula. And as we know, there's a frankincense essential oil, there is Ylang Ylang essential oil, and both of these essential oils have so many great anti-aging properties, and I love to use them, and I love to use Ylang Ylang, as you probably know that already, because of this amazing, unforgettable smell, So, and now, as you see, it's light yellow in color. It was creamy color, now it's light yellow in color because of the Coenzyme 10, and it has amazing smell of Ylang Ylang. Love it. I love it. Okay, let's check our pH levels. So the pH for the face cream, it should be between 4.5 and like about 6 and 5.5. And what I have here, cannot see it properly. It is about 6, so what I need to do, I just need to get some citric acid to reduce pH levels just a tiny little bit. So a little sprinkle of citric acid and just making sure that it dissolves very well into the texture. Before we check the pH levels again, let's check the pH levels again. And now it is 5, it is around 5, so this is perfect. So let's put this beauty back onto the scales. And now we need to add our preservative. This is Preservative Eco. It's a broad spectrum natural preservative, and we need to add 0.6 grams. And this facial oil will last you 3 to 6 months as a minimum. Great. And of course, as usual, I do have this glass pump container. I love to use glass and pump containers for my emulsions and for most of my products, because they are like no excess water can get into your formulas, no air can get into your formulas, and this way your product will stay more it will preserve better. Okay, great stuff, great stuff, great stuff. And let's just close it and try it. I love the smell, as you know. It's super soft, silky, definitely. Wow, I am amazed. And you can smell Ylang Ylang. It's not too much Ylang Ylang. I use only 0.4%, and actually you can use no more than 0.4% of Ylang Ylang essential oils all onto your leave-on products onto your face, on the body 0.8%. So because it has a lot of different allergens, you know, but 0.4% of Ylang Ylang, it is said that it is safe to use. So just try it if you have super sensitive skin, so maybe lower it down to 0.2% or something. I love the smell. It straight away got into my skin. I love it. I love it. Okay, I hope you enjoyed this video, guys, and I see you next week. Bye.